Vex better leave a piece of Mercer for us. It's payback time.
Never saw this coming. I thought we were just having a run of bad luck.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
I have everything you asked for all ready to go.
I hope this deal goes through. I'm putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last two you set up fell through.
I don't understand it either. They were a sure thing, I swear.
You just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Hey guys, it's me again.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Alright. We're off. Let's go see that Mercer Frey's dealt with. And for good. And I mean for good. Because I don't want to have another incident like this again. I really don't. Sorry about that, guys. My controller died. In addition to doing regular damage, shock spells also deplete the target's magicka. Dual wielding. Shadowmere. Let's ride. The old standing stone.
I'm warning you, back off! Never should have come here.
Stabbed right in the heart.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Nightingale Hall.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded with the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. That's right. You can almost feel it.
Trying to understand my I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Activate the armor stone. Provicious. I am. Oh, this is really cool outfit though. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I am a Nightingale.
You appear ready for the oath.
I am.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah. Say that again.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Didn't mean literally.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Okay, shut up!
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We are taking
You
the
appear
deal.
ready for the oath.
You've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, We must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjar. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities
Time's wasting,
for whatever
and
you
Mercer's
want.
still out. There.
And
Let's
in
get this
return,
show on the road.
both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yes, I am ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah. Look at that sword, though.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I
This is
know,
enough to make
okay?
your head spin, eh?
Shut up, Brynjar!
We'll speak when the oath is complete. I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer
He has
was
done
able
what?
to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
The 3 of us could keep it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenfand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
I know it will.
Until... Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Well, we're heading to a place that I can't pronounce the name to. Fun, right, guys? Really fun. Sounds like a whole lot of fun to me. Yeah. Sounds like a whole lot of fun to me. Baby, please. Sounds. Let's go do this. Let's fight Mercer Frey. You guys ready to see a battle to remember?
I'm warning you, back off.
Ow! That actually hurt. Oh, no, 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 no.
You're a fool to fight. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Hey, guys. I'm gonna kill you all now.
You won't get the best of me. That's the best you can do. Oh. Enough! Poof! Damn you! You start running, I'll show you the real. orc. Foos! I'll mount your head. Let's see what you've got. Foos!
You won't get the best of me.
I just did.
I love a challenge. Skyrim belongs to the Nords! I'll bury you won't get the best of me! You won't leave here alive! Foos!
Ow. Stop, don't do that. Ugh.
There you are. Foos! Just give up! Job aggression is just about done. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings, and the land through which we drink and we sing.
Mythal frig. Right there. Looks like the work of Mercer. Gotta be very, very quiet. Ow.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Let's do this.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it. There's no way through. It's to the pain then.
Come on, put up a fight!
Stop!
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
I died. Wonderful.
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf, we have to catch up to him before it's too late.
By Talos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf, we have to catch up to him before... We should tread carefully.
The eyes would go a
I
long
wouldn't
way
be
in helping
surprised if
get
he's
the
left
guild
behind
back
a
on
few
its feet.
surprises for us. It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within the land.
Shadows take you!
The afterlife will bring you dark.
Who's there?
It's to the pain net.
I send you to your rest.
Handle him. I'm going after Mercer.
Your life is forfeit!
I hardly felt a thing.
Consume you.
Who's there?
blade thirsts for your blood. Come now, resort into petty tricks, are we? Enough of this! Fight me! Yeah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Okay. Now we're gonna do this the hard way. And I mean the extra hard way.
Keep as quiet as you can. The farmer may be blind, but they can still hear us.
Ugh. Do the farmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks. Until next we meet, lad.
Good, I could use some practice. Is that all you've got?
By Nocturnal's grace, I will defeat you!
Foof! Come on, show me you've got what it takes. You fight like a child.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. God.
In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Sure as bones. Look at that. Monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Who's there?
I'll tear you apart.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Your life is forfeit!
You fight like a child.
Wait, I hear something.
Stop this!
Foos! Just make the last mistake of your life.
Sorry, I was focusing. Or at least trying to focus. At least. No dragonborn comes. With the voice, will, and power of the ancient Nordots. The Dragonborn. What's up, guys?
Come on.
He's here.
Show me you've got
And he
what it
hasn't
takes.
seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't
just made
get
the
the
last
drop
mistake of your
on
life.
me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with?
Give me the key, Mercer.
Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
I don't believe you. Nocturnal guides me.
Then it appears the shadows shroud more. Our actions have always been one and the same.
The difference
Both of us lie, cheat,
I still
and
have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
Anyone falls. It'll be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Time to die, Mercer.
I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you,
Fools!
sir. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lad. I can't.
He's taking control of her? Him? Brynjolf, stop.
I've killed legions. Can't hide from me. You mean nothing! Is that the best you can do? Shadows.
Damn. This place is coming down. Quick. Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Okay. Not gonna drown in here. But before I do,
Let's get out of here before we end up like Mercer.
Okay, cool. I got out of there alive, guys.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
You're dang right we will.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it will be a simple
I'm
task.
afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Take it you never used Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingale. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face... I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Well, this is where I leave you guys.
Yes, fellow
Make sure you
Nightingale.
like, subscribe, and comment down below. Later.